What's going on, guys? During the weekend, as you guys saw, I was racing on the drag strip. I sent those logs to my tuner, and turns out the car was pulling a little bit of timing, and the knock retard was actually a little bit high. So they sent me a new file with some better boost control. They pulled the timing back a little bit as well, and some minor adjustments here and there. So that's what we're gonna do today. Is flash the car with the new file, and I'm just going to walk you guys through that process. I mean, I've done this a million times. I'm not going to explain it from start to finish, but I am going to show you guys what I do. First things first, if you have the Bluetooth connect in your car, just hook up your cable, plug it in your OBD as usual. After you've connected the OBD, just make sure you connect that to one side of the computer, and you connect your dongle to the other side. That's usually what I do, and then you launch your app for the correct dongle ID. I have a couple of dongle IDs on my screen because I used to have another Q50, and that was from that, and I still haven't removed it, but I'm going to go ahead and launch the application. Once you've loaded the application, what you want to do is put the car in the on position, and then you're going to go to the tool section on your app here on your laptop. If I can get the camera to focus. There we go. You're going to go to tools and then detect vehicle. Once you do that, ECUTEK is going to start detecting the vehicle, and then you're going to click on the first option, which is program ECU. I'm really having a lot of focusing issues today. There we go, program ECU. Once you get to the screen, the first thing you want to do is you want to go to choose the ROM file, which is pretty much whatever file your tuner sent you. You're just going to go to choose ROM file, and then from there plug the file in, and then that's when you can go ahead and program the ECU. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to find the file, and then I'll go to the next step. So here I have my AMS folder, which has all of my tune files. The first one is my initial tune file. Second one was, I believe, when I installed my intakes. The third one was the intake revision after I sent some logs in, and the fourth one was it's going to be today. That's the one I put on the computer today. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that file, and it's going to go in there, and I can go ahead and begin programming the ECU. Very important, you guys want to make sure your lights are off and that all your climate controls are off. I'm going to turn my climate off, and then go over here, turn my lights off, and then I'm going to go back on the computer so I can focus again. Okay, this is starting to get annoying. And then I'm going to click yes, continue, and it's going to dump all the data out and reflash it with the new one. And then right there shows the flash counter. I have 3 flashes on the car currently. Oh my god, this focus is getting bad. And now I have to turn the ignition off. Turn the ignition off. Should give me some kind of direction here next. And I do have that door open, that's why that is on. So we're gonna wait 10 seconds. So yeah, that shows you how many times the car has been flashed, and the last time that I was flashed at. And it's just a standard tuner license. Now it's telling me to turn the car on, put it in the on position.
GPS connected.
Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Do you want to clear any DCTs? Yes, I do. Clearing all DCTs. Blah, blah, blah. Turn the ignition off again. God, I gotta pull that fuse. That is the most annoying sound ever. But long story short, I guess the car was pulling timing and some knock retard was showing up. So the tuner made some adjustments, and we should be here to go.
Uniden.
Programming is complete. Flash counter went up by 1.
Connected.
So the car has been flashed 4 times now. And I have retuned the car. So now that we flashed the car completely, I'm just going to go ahead and start it and see what happens. It should start up with no problem.
Uniden.
Just like that. We're good to go.
GPS connected.
I do have my gas line. I got no gas. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys how it is flashed through ECUTEK when you do receive a file from your tuner. Other than that, guys, that was really it. I just wanted to show you guys how the ECU is flashed whenever you get a tune from your tuner on ECUTEK. It's fairly simple. As soon as you get the file, just plug it in once you detect the vehicle, and once that's done, plug it in, program the ECU, and you're good to go. It takes about a minute to flash the entire car, so it's not very difficult at all. And I'll let you guys know what changes he may have made. Is the car faster, slower? I don't think so. If the car was unhappy, I think pretty much what he did was just making sure the car was actually doing what he was commanding. And knock retard can happen from, IATs, CATs, and that kind of thing. Those parameters can throw off the entire, can cause the car to, a knock sensors to go off and start saying, hey, I'm knocking, so the car starts pulling timing. And when that happens, you may start to lose performance. So that's something the tuner just wanted to address. And then I'll test it out, send him some more logs. If he keeps doing, I'm sure we'll keep working at it. But other than that, the car is fine. There's no anything going wrong with the parts as far as, reliability of the car, nothing like that. I just wanted to make sure the car was happy. So always send logs to your tuner. So if you have any tuning related questions, the best person to give you answers to these kind of things is in the end, your tuner. So make sure you guys log the hell out of your cars and make sure that everything is good before you say, okay, the car is good. Just my advice for today, guys. So stay in touch, keep commenting, keep liking the videos, and subscribe, guys. I like your comments. I like where the channel's going, so keep it up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good evening.